If you are over 50 and have ever thought about something fundamental that affects your daily well-being, something that seems simple but has a profound impact, then this video is essential for you. Have you ever wondered if drinking plain, pure water is truly sufficient for your body after 50, 60, or even older? Or perhaps, in moments of reflection, you worried, am I really optimizing my hydration, or am I missing a vital trick for cardiovascular health? If these types of thoughts have crossed your mind, I want you to know one thing right now. You are not alone. In fact, this is one of the most common, yet rarely openly discussed concerns about how to maintain robust blood circulation as we age. This topic has been surrounded by confusion, incomplete tips, and a great shortage of clear, truthful information about the role of minerals in effective hydration. This is precisely why we are having this crucial conversation today. You see, when we closely examine all the facts about the physiology of aging, it is easy to understand why there is so much doubt. Studies show that while most older people drink water regularly, many do so blindly. They don't truly know what that water means for the elasticity of their arteries, for their plasma volume, or how it might affect their heart's efficiency in pumping blood. It's like trying to care for a vital part of your circulatory health with only half the information you need. But that changes today. Therefore, right now, we will have an honest conversation based on solid scientific evidence. I will not just tell you what you want to hear, but what the science of hydration truly demonstrates. We are going to uncover 10 surprising, proven benefits of adding a specific mineral to your water. This is especially crucial for those over 50. And then, very importantly, we will discuss 10 possible pitfalls or imbalances that you absolutely need to know. This will ensure that what you are doing is genuinely healthy and beneficial for your blood flow. Believe me, you will want to stay until the end. Understanding this can drastically improve your cardiovascular health and well-being for many years. Remember, this content is for informational purposes only. Due to the sensitive nature of health and nutrition, YMYL, always consult your doctor or a qualified nutritionist before making any significant changes to your diet or supplementation routine. Now let's look at the 10 benefits you likely didn't expect. Let's start with the good news, shall we? Because there is plenty of it. These are benefits that are often overlooked, but are super important for those in their middle age and golden years. Benefit number 1, mineralized water maintains the elasticity of your blood vessels. Think about this. When you consume only distilled or purified water, your body may struggle to maintain the electrolyte balance required for proper cellular function. Sodium, the mineral we will focus on, is vital for maintaining osmotic pressure in the arteries. This pressure is essential for blood vessels to expand and contract efficiently in response to demand. This regular training of the vessels, supported by a correct electrolyte balance, helps ensure that the arterial tissue remains flexible and healthy. As you know, this is key to robust circulation and preventing the arterial stiffness that comes with age. It is a simple way to care for your vasomotor integrity. Benefit number 2, it helps your blood volume stay optimized. This is a major revelation from hemodynamics. It is a game changer and something every person over 50 needs to know. Several important studies focused on water regulation have found that regular intake of water with the mineral sodium is associated with a much more effective maintenance of total plasma volume. Yes, you heard that right, a more stable volume. The idea is that sodium acts as the main extracellular electrolyte, pulling and retaining water inside the blood vessels. It's like ensuring the irrigation canals are always full. This keeps circulation fluid and efficient, helping the heart pump with less effort. It also protects you from subclinical dehydration, which is a danger in old age. Benefit number 3, it strengthens your nerve and muscle function, your internal communication support system. Maybe you never think about it, but the transmission of nerve impulses and muscle contraction, including that of your heart, actually exercise the membrane potential. This potential is entirely dependent on ionic balance. Why does this matter? Because having this strong ionic balance is fundamental for a steady heart rhythm, for motor coordination, and most importantly, for preventing nighttime cramps or muscle weakness. This is a common issue in people with electrolyte deficiencies. Think of these ions as your body's hidden electrical communication system. Nourishing them regularly helps keep that system strong and reliable. Benefit number 4, it reduces blood viscosity in today's fast-paced world. Even after retirement, keeping your blood thin and flowing is crucial to preventing thrombotic events. Here is an amazing built-in benefit. Studies have clearly shown that correct hydration, facilitated by the presence of electrolytes, ensures that the blood does not become overly concentrated or thick. Thinner blood flows more easily through narrow capillaries, easing the burden on the heart. This helps control blood pressure and reduces the risk of microclots. Hydration with minerals is a completely natural way to take care of your heart and circulatory system. It is a natural internal lubricant, ready to be absorbed when you need it. Benefit number 5, it unlocks optimized cellular energy, your natural vitality booster. Have you ever felt that deep mental clarity and sense of vitality after drinking water, but it doesn't last? That is your body demanding mineral support for the Krebs cycle. Sodium, along with potassium, is crucial for the function of the sodium-potassium pump, which is the engine of all your cells. We are talking about an energy boost that drives metabolism, improving motivation and the function of all organs. This natural vitality boost provides a strong sense of general well-being and physical resilience. This is extremely valuable for your metabolic health, especially as you manage the demands of life post-50. Benefit number 6, it helps you detect kidney imbalances in time. This point is often overlooked, but it is incredibly powerful. When you are attentive to how your body retains or eliminates fluids, especially if you add an electrolyte like sodium in a controlled manner, you learn to know your kidney function very well. This private, personal monitoring is one of the best ways people have to detect early signs of issues. These include beginning kidney failure or chronic dehydration, which might otherwise go unnoticed until they become more severe. It is about empowering yourself to be the first to notice any health deviation related to fluid management. Benefit number 7, it improves your deep sleep, your path to more restorative nights. If quality sleep has become more difficult with age, here is good news. Nighttime dehydration or an electrolyte imbalance can contribute to waking up thirsty, cramping, or even having palpitations. By adequately consuming mineralized water throughout the day, you ensure your blood volume and electrolytes remain stable. This allows your autonomic nervous system to truly relax. It makes it easier for you to enter the deep, restorative phase of sleep. This is the type of rest that truly recharges your energy and tends to become scarcer as the years pass. Benefit number 8, it optimizes digestion, and nutrient absorption. This is a secret of functional medicine. Gut health is vital for circulation, and adequate hydration with minerals is key to optimizing the digestive process. Sodium is an essential component in the production of gastric acid and the absorption of glucose and amino acids through the intestinal walls. Without the correct balance, digestion slows down. This can lead to an inflammatory state that in turn harms the health of your vessels. Consuming water with a touch of mineral helps ensure that the nutrients you eat are used efficiently. This indirectly contributes to circulatory health. Benefit number 9, it can help you manage blood pressure and maintain homeostasis. For people facing pressure fluctuations, mineralized hydration offers a safe, private, and judgment-free environment to practice regulation techniques. This helps you better understand how your body's signals respond to fluid volume. You develop more control over your homeostasis. Best of all, this greater understanding and control can translate into more stable and safer blood pressure readings, always in conjunction with your cardiologist's guidance. Benefit number 10, it keeps your irregulation systems and thirst threshold active. Finally, and perhaps most profoundly, remember that the hypothalamus is your major thirst control organ. By consuming water with minerals, you keep the brain circuits related to dehydration detection and thirst regulation active. This regular practice helps keep your detection threshold alive and your body's responsiveness to signs of fluid deficiency. This is true even if you are not constantly thirsty. It is like training the regulation muscles of your mind, keeping them active, sharp, and ready. And last, but perhaps most importantly, be proactive. Nothing, not the best diet, not regular exercise, not optimizing mineral hydration, replaces the need for regular medical checkups. This is especially true if you are over 50 or have a family history of cardiovascular or kidney disease. Talking to your doctor about blood testing and monitoring options is the most effective way to detect any potential issue in time while it is still treatable. So, coming back to our initial question, the one that may have surprised you. What effect does focusing only on pure, mineral-free water have after age 50? The incredible truth, supported by cutting-edge scientific studies on hydration, is that far from being the healthiest act that so many myths and fears suggest, the exclusive consumption of water without electrolytes can, in the long term, lead to a dangerous dilution of vital minerals. This hinders efficient blood flow and cellular health. It is not a magic cure, and it does not replace a healthy lifestyle or doctor visits, but the evidence is clear. A life of conscious hydration, which includes mineral balance, is an ally, not an enemy, of circulation. Now, to get a complete picture and ensure that what you are doing is not just good, but the best possible for your circulatory health, we can not only talk about benefits. A truly healthy practice is always a conscious and well-informed practice. Therefore, in the next video, which I have linked below, we will discuss the 10 possible risks or negative effects you should know and take into account when optimizing your mineral intake. Ignoring these points could negate all those wonderful benefits we just discussed. Pay close attention because knowing this information could avoid many imbalances, confusion, and unnecessary worries about your blood pressure. I will see you in the next video.